From the home of the Mariners since 1990.
Be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
About to get started here, Nathan Lucas getting ready to hit. And we're underway from Seattle. Pitch misses inside. Ball one.
Ball outside.
In the air to left center. Robles moving under it. And there's one down. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. With an excellent arm on the mound, Singy, this won't be easy. They'll need to take advantage of the opportunities that they do have.
You're right about that, Boog. Odds are they won't have many chances against this guy, but if they can rattle him out of the gates, they'll have a shot. If not, look out. It might be a long day for this offense.
Clips the corner. 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Takes it in for the out. 2 down.
Batting third, the third baseman, number 7, Kazuma Okamoto.
2 down, base is empty. Kazuma Okamoto next up for the Blue Jays. He's been a great free agent sign. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1. Got him to chase one above the zone there.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Third out, and that ends the frame. So now the Mariners offense gets to go to work for the first time. We've got no score. Back after this on the show. Back at T-Mobile Park. And the starter for Toronto, Shane Bieber. And Chris, he's hoping for some better fortune moving forward.
Well, I'm looking to see if he can increase the amount of swings and misses and perhaps get more strikeouts, because hitters are batting over 300 against him, and that means guys are getting the barrel to the ball. Exit velocity's got to be pretty good when you have that kind of batting average, so he's going to have to find a way to do something different in this one.
That one a little bit high. Ball one.
No, ball.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two down. Inside, almost got him. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And that's It's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Randy.
All right, let's take a look at the lineup. And something they've talked about needing to improve on moving forward is their ability to apply consistent pressure, Chris. Right now, it's not a club that gets on base enough.
You know, sometimes, Boog, you need someone to grind out an 11 or 12 pitch at bat just to energize the team. That can lead to getting runners on, collecting a few big hits, and scoring more runs.
Ball.
Randy Arozarena in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
No, that's high.
And there's a foul ball. The 2-1. In the air, right field. Lucas takes it in for the out. That's out number 2.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 8, Dominic Kenzo.
That one out to right. Lucas on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. We played an inning. No score. We move ahead to the top of the second now. And now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho. Varsho measures 5 feet 8 inches, 205 pounds, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Wisconsin. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches down an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake. See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
That's a ball. That's down.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Two now. This one popped up. Young under this one. One up, one down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Curveball drops in for a strike.
That big curve inside's a pitch that can buckle you a little bit. Looks like a fastball out of the hand and then just drops over that inside part of the plate.
Here's the 0-2. Just
Ball.
misses the mark outside the zone.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Out number 2.
Just a great slider right there. And I think the key for pitchers and what hitters don't want to see is if a pitcher misses with that pitch, that he misses off the edge of the strike zone rather than in the middle of the strike zone. And right there, excellent execution, and it finished up in a perfect spot.
Batting 7, the first baseman, number 20.
So a man at first. Now it's the rookie first baseman.
Yeehaw!
The 0-1. Foul ball there.
That's a ball.
Pinango leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
Really
Ball,
good
that's
take,
it.
especially with 2 strikes.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Second inning here. No score. High fly ball right field. Raley in position. And that is that. So 1 hit is all they get. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied 0-0. Bottom of the second. So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Cal Raleigh. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. A gigantic blast. The Mariners strike first. It's 1-0.
How in the world did he do that? That pitch was outside the zone, and he still got it out of here. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Little chopper rolls foul. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. Next offer in there for a strike. That is strike 2.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The 0-2.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
That missed. That's a
Good
ball.
spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Takes it in for the out.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Luke Raley up next for the Mariners.
Ball.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Outside with a breaking ball.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Everything came together for him. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Yeah.
Now quick throw to first.
Ball.
And the 1-0. In the air, left field. Brings it in.
Batting eighth, the center fielder, number 10, Victor.
Here's Victor Robles. Guerrero tosses to first, and that is that. The Mariners pick up a run thanks to this solo homer. It's now a 1-0 ball game. On to the third inning, and now for the Jays, Brandon Valenzuela.
Outside. That's a ball.
And that one hammered way back there. Out of here. A solo shot. And we're level. It's 1-1. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
Left field. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. And he'll make it into third with a triple.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the right fielder, Nathan Lucas.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Nathan Lucas next up for the Blue Jays. And
That's foul.
Foul ball. That one to first. One away as the second run of the inning scores.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, brought that run in. Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Ball up.
Just
No, that missed. That's a ball.
And now 2-2. 2 runs across in the inning. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That one
Outside.
missed.
Ball.
Broken bat, and it's popped up. 2 away now.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the third baseman, number 7, Kazuma.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Kazuma Okamoto. Struck out swinging his first time. And that one is lifted in the air. And that is that. So they get 2 runs on 2 hits. One of them left the yard. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. Blue Jays 2 and the Mariners 1. Back in Seattle, set for the bottom of the third, and stepping in for the Mariners, number 4.
Emerson.
That one fouled off. The 0-1. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there and have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Just couldn't catch up on the low 90s fastball right there. And that's a result of a good job of changing speeds. Off-speed pitch on the one before, then sped him up. Pitchers that don't throw real hard have to rely on location and mixing up the speeds. That wasn't the best location with the fastball, but clearly that wasn't the pitch he was looking for at the plate either.
That's outside.
No, that's out.
Ball 1.
Ball.
This one in the air, right field. Lucas on the run towards the line. Brings it in with a nice running grab. 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. Flied to right his first time.
Hey, ha!
And the
That's a
slider
ball.
just misses. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Hit hard, base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Great recovery in this one. Early in the count, he looked lost, but finished strong with a nice line drive.
Kendo.
Hike one.
Arozarena off of first with 2 away. In the dirt. And a 1-2. Popped up to the left into foul ground. And the inning is over. 1 left for Seattle. They're down 2-1. Back at T-Mobile Park, and now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho.
Dalton Varsho.
Foul ball there. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. That one 95 to finish him off.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Out towards right center field. Robles on the move to the gap. And there's 2 down.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the left fielder, number 24, Yohendrick Pinango.
Now the left fielder, Yohendrick Pinango. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Fouled off left side. Two down, nobody on. That one ripped. Pops
Ball went over the
wall,
fence.
and
That's
that's
2
an
bases.
automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next hitter to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Close, but called the ball. Ball 1. Man at second.
That's a ball. That's inside.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Man on second, 2 down. Fouls one off. 2-2. That's to third, Crawford. And that's the inning. 1 left for Toronto as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Bottom 4, now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh.
Cal Raleigh.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Nope, that's
Challenge
outside.
from behind
Ball.
the dish here. Pretty close, but it was a ball. So they'll lose their first challenge. The 1-1. And that one fouled off. Next pitch way upstairs. Sets him down on strikes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
The first baseman,
And here's a look at
12,
how he's using his pitches in this one.
Naylor.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
No, that's up.
Home team down a run. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Usually when you see several pitches, you're going to get at least one that you might be able to do something with. But they didn't exactly challenge him in any way right there. And really, they just used his aggressiveness against him. I don't think he even got a pitch in the zone.
No, that's a good point, Siggy. He goes down on strikes, but not a single pitch was actually in the strike zone. Luke Raley, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off. That one
No,
missed.
that missed. That's a ball.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. And that extends the inning.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Cole Young.
In the air, right field. He's got it, and that is the inning. Mariners lead 1, and our score remains 2-1. Back in Seattle, and now for the Jays, Brandon Valenzuela. Fought off foul. Ground ball up the middle. Toss to Naylor. One away here in the 5th.
Up next
and here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one.
Jimenez.
Right through there for a strike. Jimenez goes 5 feet 11 inches, 27 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Late with the swing there. Foul tip. Oh, that got our umpire, and it looks like it got him upstairs. The 0-2.
Ball.
Got him swinging for the K. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Nathan Lucas.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Now it's the right fielder, Nathan Lucas. Pitch misses
No, that's outside. Ball.
And it's 1-0.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
And another ball. This one smoked. Could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
one fouled off. Man at second. Oh, he can't hang on. Gets off a throw, and that is that. Blue Jays held in check. They lead it 2-1. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Mariners, Victor Robles.
Victor Robles.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Ball.
Now a drag bunt, third base side, and it's just foul. That was close. Called out on strikes.
The batter, number 4. Shortstop, go. Emerson.
Out there to center. Varsho under it. 2 down.
Up next for the Mariners.
Here's the third baseman, J.P. Crawford.
J.P. Crawford.
That's a ball.
Two down, nobody on. That one outside.
That's the ball. Outside.
And the count is 2-0. Foul ball.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
That one misses. Ball 3.
There's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Late swing, foul to the left. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. And ball 4 there. Tying run is on base.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Randy Arozarena.
And that one is in for a strike at 95. 0-1. Swings through that.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
The 0-2. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Lucas makes his way towards it.
That went over. It's a ground rule double.
That's an automatic double.
I'm sure he's happy with the automatic double, but you know he's wondering if it cost him an RBI right there. He put a great swing on it, drove it well, but a little bit of bad luck on the bounce. So now we'll see if they can get another 2-out hit and possibly drive in a pair.
At the plate, Dominic Canzone gets the slider in there for a strike. 2 on, 2 outs. And fouled off. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. One runs in. Another comes in to score. It's 3-2.
It's a clutch at bat and could be one of the biggest ones of the game as they jump ahead by 1. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Yeah!
Canzone, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Movement in the Blue Jays bullpen. Miles Straw getting ready to go. Rogers also throwing. Popped up. And that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. 5 innings complete. It's the Mariners 3 and the Blue Jays 2. Welcome back. It's been a great game, so let's take another look at the most important moment so far. Kazuma Okamoto digs in now.
Kazuma Okamoto.
Just missed.
Ball.
That one is absolutely belted. Doesn't have enough. And it
Over the
hops
fence.
over the wall for an automatic double.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. It sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
Swings through that one for strike 1. Man at second. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. So now with one away and a man at second. And now the DH, Ernie Clement. Fastball for a strike at 95.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day. The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Here's a 1-1. In the dirt, but kept close. Runner holds. Count goes to 2-1. In the air to left center. Canzone should have this one. And there's 2 away.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the left fielder, number 24, Yoendrick Fernando.
Outside.
Ball outside.
Ball one. Tying run at second base. And we're the top half of the sixth. Right through there for a strike. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Now pitching for
Back
Toronto,
now for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Miles Straw.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Here's Josh Naylor.
Leading up for the Mariners, the first baseman, number 12, Josh Naylor.
Hammered down the right side, but foul.
Well, these Mariners really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Jimenez throw to first. What a play.
And if you're a manager or a hitting coach, you love to see your guys really fighting for every at bat, every pitch. It tells you a lot about how they showed up to the ballpark today.
That one
Nope,
close.
ball.
Ruled a ball. Ball one. Looked like a strike to me. And here comes the challenge. It just shaved the zone. So they get to hang on to their second challenge. Here comes the 0-1. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Almost got him.
Ball outside.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Reaching for it and brings it in.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
Here's the second baseman, Cole Young.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Check swing. He went. Strike one. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Two down, nobody on. Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Mariners go down quietly there, but they still lead at 3-2.
Now pitching for the
Welcome
Mariners.
back. We're in the 7th.
Number
We have a new
82.
pitcher on the mound, Nick Davila. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Leading off for Toronto, the first baseman, number 20.
There's the sinker at the knees for a strike.
Ball, that's low.
Out to short. The throw to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do.
Up next
Get a
for the
guy to
Blue
roll
Jays,
over a little bit,
the
hit the
catcher,
ball on the ground,
Brandon
kill some worms while you're at it.
Valenzuela.
Some activity in the Mariners bullpen. Michael Rucker up and loosening in the pen. Spire getting cranked up as well. Looking to get the tying run on base. Popped up left side. Has a beat on it. And there's 2 away.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the shortstop, Andres Jimenez.
Here's Andres Jimenez. 1 for 2. In the air to left center. Canzone under it. And that's the 3rd out. So they go quietly there. Midway in inning number 7. And it's time to stretch. It's the Mariners 3 and the Blue Jays 2. Bottom of the 7th, and stepping in for the Mariners, Victor Robles.
Number 10, Victor Robles.
That's
Meanwhile,
down. That's a ball.
Activity in the bullpen. Tommy Nance, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Varland also getting ready.
Here we go, Victor.
Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats.
Ball.
The 2-1. Line to left, and
That's
it
a
goes
foul ball.
just foul. Two. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He was all over that one. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Clips the corner, and that's strike 1. Robles aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a ground ball into the outfield. Base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Back to the top of the order now. J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
First and second, no outs. Here at the bottom of the 7th. This one in the air, center field. Varsho under it. He makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away.
Up next for the Mariners, the designated hitter, Randy Arozarena.
Down,
Squirts
ball.
away a little bit. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Runners are at the corners, one away. And a base hit knocks in a run.
Got the job done to put him up by 2. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
First and second, one out. Dominic Canzone will hit next.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so
That
they'll
missed.
have
That's
to
the
be
ball.
extra careful in this matchup. Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
2 on, 1 out. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Good
That's the
spot
ball.
for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Just
That's
missed.
the ball.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 2.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
And the time
That's
run
time. All
is
4.
on
Take your
base.
base.
Oh, very close with the location right there. It's just tough to get rewarded on the call with pitches near the top of the strike zone.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Here's a 1-1. Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. The 2-1. Sizzling on its way to the outfield. 1 runs in. Now a second crosses the plate. A 2-run double.
Well, a huge 2 RBI swing of the bat right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Miles Straw gives way, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this.
Now pitching for
New pitcher
Toronto,
now for the
number
Jays,
68,
Mason Fluharty.
Huge
Fluharty.
opportunity to add on to the lead for this offense right now, but we'll see what he has to say about that. He's going to have to make some great pitches to work out of this jam, though.
And now it's Josh Naylor, 0 for 3 in this one.
That's the ball. Ball.
Right through there for a strike. And a foul ball. Pitch gets away. Runners hold tight, but it's a full count now. Good job to fight that one off. Three and two. Payoff pitch.
Hey.
Caught him looking for the K.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
The right fielder, number 20, Luke Rayleigh.
Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike one. Two outs, two in scoring position. And that is out of play. Pitch gets away. But all the runners hold. Two on, two outs. Oh, and this one gets away. But no advance from the runners. Comes a 2-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
Two now. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. We go to the eighth. Stepping in, Nathan Lucas. Ripped, but it curls foul.
Well, these Jays, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really
Inside,
well.
ball.
Inside. 1 ball, 1 strike.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Naylor takes it himself, first out in the top of the 8th.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the second baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Davila, a
Ball.
6'3" righty. He features a sinker, a cutter, a slider, and he works in a changeup. The M's leading by 4, and we're in the top of the 8th. Pulls that one foul. And a swing and a miss. Now 2 out.
The third baseman, number 7,
2 down, bases empty. Now the third baseman, Kazuma Okamoto. 1 for 3. First pitch
Nope.
doesn't
Ball.
find the zone.
Ball.
And another ball. That
Hey.
one finds the zone. Strike 1. And there's ball 4.
Ball 4. Runner,
Maybe a
take your
little
base.
loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much
Up
gifted
next
him
for the
first
Blue
base
Jays,
with a
the
quick
center
free
fielder,
pass.
Number 5, Dalton Varsho.
Ball.
No, he's
Ball.
really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Way back there. It's got a chance. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Oh, man, amazing catch to end the inning. As a former outfielder, I'm feeling proud right now. Saw the wall, didn't get afraid, held on to the ball.
Back at T-Mobile Park, they put themselves out in front with a nice display at the plate. Take a look at the spray chart for where their hits have landed.
Yeah, it looks like they've been spreading it out pretty well in this one, Boog. Spraying the ball all over the yard. Good team effort at the dish.
That's a ball.
Ball to strike. The pitch. This to third. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Up next for the Mariners, the center fielder, number 10, Victor Robles.
Foul ball there. The 0-1. Gets the outside corner with that one. Young on at first. Nobody out.
That's fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
1-2 now. Fastball almost got him there. Line drive, base hit right field. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Really nice job staying inside with his hands to fight off that pitch. Man, that cutter was bearing in on him, but he found a way to stay with his approach, didn't spin off it, and he hit it pretty well.
Now it's the shortstop. Swings and misses. Strike one.
Ball.
It's a big opportunity
outside.
right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
And he swings through that one. The Mariners trying to break this one open here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Off the mark
That's the
there.
ball.
Full count now. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Varsho moving under this one. And he makes the catch. Runner tags at second. Throw sails over, is headed first.
Now, we'll see if moving up to third there pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
Check swing called strike. That's strike one. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. That one fouled off. In the dirt to second, but he's in there easily. Robles up to second. Runner at third holds, so both runners are now in scoring position. One down. Runners at second and third. That's outside.
No, that's out.
Ball two. Stays alive. Two on, one out. That's off the mark. 3-2 down. Payoff pitch. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball. And I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Mason Fluharty departs, and he's on the hook for the runners at second and third, so looking for some help there. Back in a minute. Now here's Tyler Rogers out of the pen.
And this is a really tough spot to come into as he tries to keep this one close. You almost have to forget about the runners in scoring position. They're not going anywhere. Focus on the hitter, getting that one out your team needs from you.
So digging in, Randy Arozarena.
We just might be talking about this at bat in our post-game wrap. He's proven he can drive in runs in these spots.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 on, 2 outs. Outside low, and 1-1. Chopped out towards short. Jimenez throw to first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Mariners leave a couple. They lead it 6-2. Last chance coming up for the Blue Jays.
Now pitching for the
We're
Mariners.
back. It's the top of the
Number
9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Michael Rucker. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball.
Leading off for Toronto, the designated hitter, Ernie Clement.
Hee-haw!
Oh, 1 down.
No, that missed.
And that one
Ball.
almost hit him. Two one now. This one high in the air to left center. Canzone on the move to the alley. Pulls it down and he makes the catch.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the left fielder, number 24, Yoendrick Canando.
Outside. That's the ball.
For Seattle, Jose A. Ferrer, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. Bizzardo, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
That one pushed foul out of play off to the left.
That missed. That's the ball.
Close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Got him splendid. Blue Jays have just 1 out left here.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
This one in the air center field. Robles on his way over, and that is the ball game.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.
And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.